Welcome everybody once again for coming out today. I'm sure most of you know I inspired the bear natural habitat, and so we're not going to.
So we're going to. I just love the water. Oh look. This is that house, huh, right here? That you could stay at? Yeah. Gosh, look at a lot. Wait, Mom. No kids allowed it? You can rent it out, but no.
Did she? Okay. Yep, she's getting out. She came with her sister and brother. Again, note her size. Very, very big for a lioness. And that has been the demise of her brother and sister because they're so large. It's very difficult on their. Oh, you're going to come halfway up. Well, that's interesting. So they wind up with a degenerative. There you go. Good girl.
I know.
If they were out in the savannas, it's used to let the rest of the pride know where a kill is. It also helps the babies to know where mama is, because she'll put it up and it goes above. One more, sweetie. One more. But look at the size of her paws. She's a big girl.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Imagine
So does this
seeing the
snack
hunt.
mean less lunch?
We measure it so they know. So pretty.
A measured amount.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah, it's about 3% of your body weight. So.
They're animals.
No.
I see it.
Donatello. Oh, hello. He was actually Bobby's when she was younger. So there he is.
I think SeaWorld and stuff like
Remember we saw
they used to come in and like grab the food.
Think about it. Can you dance? Hello. How about this baby? We're not going to pick up. High school mascot every year. And to do that, they have to do what's called speed breeding. So basically with a tiger, with a tiger, it's about a mascot every year because it's a 10-month gestation. So when we got her, she came with her breeding partner, lack of pigment. So, do we have someone that wants to feed? Yeah. Gotta be 18 to go. Yeah, do you want to? Yeah, that's fine. And what I'm going to do is I'll hold the food for you. And then you can eat.
They do that on purpose. Sound like RJ.
I know, it sounds obnoxious.
You hear it?
Okay.
Over there.
Oh my goodness. Really? Zoe says
So pretty. Wow.
Did you see Mama?
I wasn't going to drop that one.
Come here, Caleb. You can watch better from right here.
So these
So
girls were from,
Mama's
if anybody
got-
watched
she's doing
Tiger King during COVID or after, they came from Tiger King Park. They were part of 60 some odd animals that were rescued. He had already been arrested, but it's when Jeff Lowe was running the sanctuary. He had several violations as well. So they were rescued. Somebody helped with the rescue.
So they're two girls. We don't know if they're sisters or not, but just two girls. Look at that. Mom's feeding a tiger.
She rescued them all, but took them over to other accredited sanctuaries, but they're the only two that we know. So all of the cats eat raw.
But not the
Most, a lot of, we give them all like salmon oil and vitamins and eggs, but then
For their quarantine, they were still so afraid of people that they had to take them back off general public display. And had to keep her own conga in a back bathroom.
Whoa.
We do have a feed ticket, so you have to have a feed ticket. So is that, you have a feed ticket? No.
That is
It's like his belly under
Oh, it's shaking.
Okay. Thank you. That is a local boy. He was smuggled across the border at Tijuana, and the smuggler told authorities that he was a house cat. But no, Nola. See what I mean? She's the elf. Yeah, it's okay.
That's terrifying.
Yes, Nola. I'll tell you their story after I get them because I don't want to. Nola, over here. Nola, Mocha. Come on, baby. Mocha.
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh my goodness.
do not want to play.
Oh. Holy moly.
I'm afraid.
Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. This guy.
There we go.
I like
French
that
French
one better.
swallow. This is why we don't, yeah. This is why we don't touch them, because that instinct comes.
Oh yeah.
You're just gonna walk away. Yes, she had rescued Nola. Nola came from New Orleans, has her name, and she was rescued from a wanted rapper who was abusing her and putting it on social media, trying to rescue her and dragging her. She was in horrible health. She got rescued, and she went to the Audubon Zoo. Well, the Audubon Zoo told Bobby and said, "Don't even bother to come out. We don't think she's going to make it." But Bobby was already going out on a bear rescue, and she was very determined. Got out there, rescued Nola. The picture of health. And so normally, again, we wouldn't put them together. Tigers are generally solitary in the wild, but they were both really young and curious. So as they were up there and those enclosures, one thing I didn't mention on the white tigers is they, because of that optic nerve, they all become cross-eyed. So her cross-eyedness is just, so, yep. But she's the only one I've ever seen do it. Oh, beautiful girl. The gate from the outside, and then they'll go in and clean, because they clean the habitats every day, and every 2 to 3 days they clean the pools. And because she is a brat, she'll go potty in the pool just deliberately. and then when they have that done, they'll let them out. They'll close off the bedrooms again, and they have an outside entrance to their bedroom where they can go in and clean the bedroom area. So no contact at all. Yeah, so basically his story is he was trafficked by a well-known trafficker in Houston. So he wound up cooperating with the authorities, giving them a lot of information, as did the lab. How much bigger it is than our the bobcat one. That's one. Well, this one was
You see that bear in the book?
What do you think is more dangerous? A black bear
What? So bears are eating fruits and vegetables. So
You're so fluffy.
this is blue.
Blue.
we just said.
That's a Disney animal.
Eats the orange. There we go. He had been at a roadside zoo. They decided they didn't want unaccredited. They didn't want him. He went to another roadside zoo, he and his brother, and they didn't want them either. So what's best for animals? Oops, there you go. So they wound up coming out here. So Bobby has all 4. The husband has since passed away. That the wife still comes and visits yearly. TV and watch the bears fight for their food.
Wow.
I've headed prior to that. She's deductible on all.
That is not in a kid's room.
Interested the baby one. Can I try to find this thing? These guys. I think I just take one of these.
Who's hungry?
Me too.
Hey, look at it. It's so cute.
Come on over here.
One, two, three.